Alright, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think I just started a new quest last night, right before I got off. It was one of the Lost Tales quests? Is that what they call them? Oh yeah, it's the Thespian dude. Thespius. Lesbian. He's a lesbian. I swear when I was younger, when somebody said thespian, I thought they were talking about lesbians. When I was little. Well, when I was a teenager. Because when I was little, I probably didn't know what a lesbian was. When I was a teenager, I'm sure I knew. Although they weren't as big of a thing as they are nowadays. What was I getting in here for? Mostly just to see this. Okay, so yeah. Dude, Thespis wants me to go get some wine for his play, so that he'll get a bigger crowd if he had free wine, I guess. The military dude stole his wine. Could either get the good wine or I can get some cheap wine. Good wine will get better people. A higher class of crowds, I guess. Okay, I guess that's what I'm doing. Blue Jay, what's up? How's your day? Probably need to stop by and sell some of this crap. I have no money left, hardly at all. Don't have a lot of stuff either. I used it all on my boat last night. Oh, this way. Is there a I don't even know where I'm at. Let's see. Yep, there's a blacksmith over here. Just the direction I'm going. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong direction. Nope, it should be right up here. I don't see it on the compass yet. There it is. Day's been good. How have you been today? Oh, pretty good. I've been reading Wiki all day. Wikipedia. Still, I've been writing it for like ever, but I just started getting back into it lately. The script I'm doing for a video I've been wanting to make for a long time now on the history of free speech, and I'm stuck in the Enlightenment. And I was reading up on the Enlightenment, and I kind of realized that, okay, so it's not really about freedom of speech. It's about the First Amendment, which encompasses freedom of speech and freedom of religion and freedom of expression. Not freedom of expression, that's not it. Freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom of speech, and freedom of assembly. Which, when the Constitution was made, those were really like revolutionary thoughts and ideas. And I'm trying to write the origins of all that. And I'm all the way to the Enlightenment, which is right before the American Revolution and the French Revolution. And I realized this yesterday or the day before, that the key to all of that, to the Enlightenment itself, was freedom of religion. And it's not that it all boils down to the separation of church and state. A lot of things happened during that time, and they didn't want the state and the governments and the kings of the time to interfere with their religion. And so they started coming up with ideas about it. And I realized that, so I started reading up on the separation of church and state, and I've been reading about it all day long. But yeah, anyway. You sell anything that's not tied down. Well, that was a fancy new blade that I got doing something. Should I sell it? Yeah. Nah, that ain't good shit. I really don't have very good stuff here. Wow. That gave me about 10,000.
See you later.
Later, Gator Mater. Hater. Masturbator. Hey, there's a dude. Woo! Does he deserve to get killed? Let's see. Right. Ah, come on. Ah. Wrong button. There we go. No, he's nobody. It's a she. Wow. Dude, who knew? Who knew?
This is the city we could see from Mount Enno, Sikaros. I've always dreamed of coming here.
Have you ever been here? Oh, look at the horses. Look at the horses. Hey, buddies. Rock out, come on. Let's hear it. I just want to climb the horsey. I want to climb that horsey. I'll sit right here. Woohoo! Hi-ho, silver! And away! Hi-ho, gold, brass, bronze, whatever. What was that? Pilecha Ponce. Woo! What's cool about reading the Wikipedia about all this different stuff is I'm learning. Okay, I've always been interested in religion and different religions and how different people think about stuff and why they think the way they do and things like that. And I've kind of went through periods of my life where I've studied everything I could about theology, you know, and the origins of religions and stuff like that. And I've kind of adopted my own way of thinking about religion and religious beliefs and things. I still consider myself Christian, but I seriously, the more I read, the more my beliefs are more closely aligned. And even today I found out some things about Hinduism that really intrigue me, man. It's like they have some beliefs that I came up with on my own, not knowing anything.
Haven't drunk it all already.
Not knowing anything about Hinduism. I've came up with a lot of beliefs on my own, mixed together with Christianity, you know, and realize that a lot of it aligned with a lot of Hindu beliefs, like reincarnation. I believe in a form of reincarnation, not quite the way that Hindus do, but kinda. But I believe in it in a more Christian way. I believe that a lot of the beliefs of Christianity hint towards a form of reincarnation, which in Judeo-Christian beliefs, it's more closely related to something they call ascension. But yeah, when I was reading about separation of church and state, I kept running into all these little tidbits of things that I didn't know, that I thought, oh, cool, man, I didn't know that. Like Martin Luther. Everything keeps going back to him, man. A lot of the core beliefs, not just Christian beliefs, not just everything, government beliefs, things that we know, the separation of church and state. He's the one that came up with the idea. He didn't come up with it, he expanded on the idea from somebody else. I can't even remember his name now. Kind of came up with it. And they called it the Two Kingdoms theory. Or there's, you know, which everybody, any Christian knows is the kingdom of God and the kingdom of man. There's two different kingdoms, and the way the two kingdom theory is that the clergy and the church should be just concerned about the kingdom of God, which is your spiritual beliefs and things like that, and the government shouldn't have any involvement in that, but should only be concerned with the kingdom of man, which is government and your physical well-being and stuff like that. But when they came up with the two worlds theory, two kingdoms theory, they were actually trying to say it so that kings and emperors and everybody else would stay out of their religious beliefs, you know. But it works both ways. So that's kind of where Jefferson got the idea in the first place, and Madison of you know, the founding fathers, is that separation. It was from Martin Luther's ideas on the two kingdoms. Okay, so I just really, I'm looking for something that was way over on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to fight all these bastards. There's even a boss dude in here. I play hell trying to fight him right now. I think I'm just going to go get the wine, which is completely on the other side, so I need to work my way around. The outside here. Let me just get the wine. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. Oh, hey, his friend's coming. Better be careful. I'll have to fight both of them. Wait till he passes. You shall not pass. Whoa, somebody else passed the other way. I don't even have him freaking tagged.
There's a bug, and they're not... Huh?
Oh, you saw the dead guy. Coming down here? Come on, retard. I dare you. I dare you. Where's he going? Oh, he is coming. He is coming. Ah, your mistake. Your mistake. Yep, dead guy. Dead guy. Dead guy at 1 o'clock.
A professional's work.
Professional? What, like a prostitute? I think you're a pro, man. Whoa, that didn't work too good, did it? Let's get this guy.
A whistle?
A whistle? Here, go join your friends, buddy. Whee! Up. He made a noise after he died. There's one down there somewhere. Right here. It's right here. Let me see. No, wrong button. It's right under me. Kinda. What you doing back in here, jack dog? The little dog just came in here and plopped in his little bed. He hasn't been in here all day long. He starts barking just because I'm talking. I'm going to scare him back into the other room. Little bastard. Little beastard. Best not bark at me. He will as soon as I make a loud noise. As soon as I get scared and yell at the game, he'll be freaking out. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Might start him off.
Is someone there?
Oh no, nobody's here. I swear.
What's that?
You die. Oh wow, there's two guys right here. That's where I'm headed. I want to get that. Oh wow, there's a dude up there too. I want to get the what you call it?
I'll find who that is.
The signal fire. That's what I'm trying to think of. God, my brain don't work. Man. Oh god, guy's coming this way. And he's a boss man. Big boss man. Oh god, and here comes the leader dude too. With his entourage. They're all coming this way, man. I hope they don't see the Stig guy. I'm in shit trouble. Shit. Oh, wow, there's a dude right next to me. Didn't even see him. There, look at this! Man! Not right, man.
Sounds human.
Not right.
Check it out.
Check it out. Oh, there's a dead guy. There's a dead guy right here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't find the dead guy. Oh, God, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Oh, they're all coming over here now. Oh, I'm so screwed.
Time to set the brazier alight.
I am so screwed. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's going after the frickin' thing. Oh. No. Ah. He got the blazer. He got the blazer. Oh, you frickin' freak. Oh, God, they're all right here. Oh. You too, freak. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're all right here. I am so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh, look at all of them. They're all coming. Dang. I'm going to get this thing and run. Can't do it during conflict. Wow, look at all of them. Look at all of them. Wow. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Let me go out the gate. I'm so screwed. I will hide over here. I better check my drawers.
Have you seen anything? Nothing, sir. Keep at it and watch your back. Right, sir.
Wow. Go take a look. Everybody has got the question marks going. The whole freaking place. Oh, except for that dude way over there. I see different.
Anything? I haven't spotted anyone.
And is where's here come look, see? There's a dude coming from the blazer. Is that what it's called? A blazer? Or a brazier? I don't know. It blazes and it brazes. Is there more? Here comes another one. Wow. Can somebody turn that freaking thing off? That's what I was really trying to do, is get to that. If I probably could have got in there and got this freaking wine and got the hell out of here before anything happened. But I was trying to get to the blazer. Blazer? What's it freaking called? Matthew, what's up, man? Look like you just kicked the hornet's nest. I know. I think most of the people stopped looking for me. Those two blazer dudes are still going to be looking for me. One over there. Where's the other one? Where'd the other freaking freak go? There he is. He's going to be on high alert. What's his name? Nymphocosis. Nymphocos. He's a nympho. He's a slut. He's a slut boy. Nympho slut boy. Okay, I'm gonna try to sneak back in. Oh, dang it. Ow. Right through your barnacle brain. I didn't know they would light that blazer just from seeing a dead body, though.
Probably just a bird, but I'll check.
Probably just a turd? Oh, a bird. Oh, a bird. A bird, not a turd. Oh, he's just hanging out. He's hanging out down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do but talk to you. We're all right. Hello, Wisconsin.
That must be the good wine Thespian mentioned. Oh, but it smells awful. I should try it. Ugh, this tastes like horse piss. I can't serve this. There must be something better nearby.
What the holy poo? The good wine is bad. The wine society invitation is in your inventory. Those who appreciate the finer qualities of wine should join us in the underground storage for a tasting event. Don't tell the officers. Oh, they swapped them. So is it under here? Where, buddy? Where? Okay, let me go back out here. Oh, it's over there. Let me see. Okay, there's... Oh. Hush your little dummy face. You don't come out here and start barking. Who gives you the right? Who gives you the right, little punko bastard? Oh, God, did he see me?
Trespasser! Stop there!
Oh, God, they're after me again. They're after me again! Why? Come on, you can jump better than that, you freak. Dude, you're gonna get me killed. Hush. Hush your face. They must have seen that other freaking dead body or something. I don't see how they saw me. I was inside the damn weeds. Because I'm a weed eater. Now that'd be a good rock song to change into a advertisement jingle. That man-eater song. They could be a weed eater. For, like... Black and Decker weed eater commercial. And it could even be politically correct and have a girl doing her own weeds without needing a man. She could be singing, "I'm a weed eater." Shit going down over there. Wow, that's a little bright. Little bright. Little on the bright side. Little on the bright side. Wow. Wow, I can't see. I can't see what that woman, Lord, she been doing to me. Gonna climb a mountain. The highest mountain, Lord.
The grapes from the southern side of the mountain are always sweeter. And that's why this wine tastes like apricots.
No. These grapes are clearly imported from Thebes. And they're called the Pharaoh's honey grapes because they taste like, well, honey.
No, it has the distinctive aftertaste of apricots.
It lingers in the mouth like honey.
I can't believe that idiot commander kept the terrible wine for himself. That fool couldn't tell fine wine from horse piss.
Stay to the death!
Okay, we got the good wine now. That's not the good wine. Where's the good wine? Did I get it? Explore the underground. I thought I found it. They were drinking it. Oh, there's more dead guys in here? Not dead guys. Not dead yet. They will be. And there's animals. Wow. I got a pit of animal-titis. Well, hey, what happened to my buddy over there? Hey, buddy, what's wrong with you? Why you got flames shooting out your ass? Oh, that's why. Okay, my bad. Fighting each other. Wow, how'd I miss him again? Wow, you are lame. Okay. I'm out of arrows. Almost, huh? Dude, would you just go back in the bedroom and stay in there, please? Thank you very much. He's telling me to eat shit and die. It's this freaking cat. He don't like the cat. Cat walked in here. It says, hell no. Freaking cat? Hell no. Hey, hell to the no. Freaking cat. Hell no. Freaking cat. Nobody likes you, kitty. No, the cat's nicer than the dog is. That's a good kitty. And I don't particularly like cats. I like dogs better than I like cats. Cat's a lonely, 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 lonely kitty. He's gonna start meowing his head off now. Wow, what's in here? Was this where I was a minute ago? Oh, wow. I didn't know. Enough of that shit, kitty. Well, we don't want to hear your guff.
I should be extra careful in this area.
My friend told me they're not allowed any time off over there. He said he wants to join up with us. Oh, yeah? I don't blame him for wanting something.
Wow.
We have it pretty good here.
Cat sounded like somebody stepped on his tail. Wow.
You used to train with him a lot in Athens. He could probably teach you a thing or two.
Oh, buddy, you didn't even see that, did you? Too late now. Oh, is this it? That's not wine. Where's the freaking wine? Isn't this where I came in at? Hey, 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 hey. What's that up there? Got it. Some more over here somewhere. Darcy, hey, what's up? How are you doing today? Something up here. Icarus is not available. Where is this freaking wine at? I'm at the end of this place. Explore the underground. I am in the underground. I'm exploring. I am late. Tore out the other bench. House is starting to look better. Yeah. Wow. Cat. Wow, cat. You got a problem? You must have problems. Look at all the kitties. See, you could always turn up like these kitties. You don't mind your P's and Q's, whatever freaking P's and Q's are. He must have had a P and Q at one time or another. And he had to mind them. Where the hell am I? Why is there no wine? B to dive. Is there anything wine down here? I don't think so. Oh, what's that? This is the first area I was in. Oh, wait, what's this?
This wine must be good. I should get back to Thespian.
Wow. Carry. I gotta carry it all the way back? How? How now, brown cow? Oh, I want a pink cow. Pink cows are prettier. God, I got a long ways to go carrying this. Oh, this is the whole town down here still, huh? Is it? No, no, this isn't the right house. Or town. Give me that. What? Is he like in the middle of the valley over there? The beach, whatever that is. Oh no. Soldiers. To the pickup location. We hide. Is that it? Quest completed. Now what? That's not it. Come on. Give me another quest, freak. Talk to the lesbian dude. Wow, he's way over there. There he is. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. It's out on an island. Yeah, screw it. Yep, Darcy, you just missed the little dog coming in here. He just wandered on in and sat down on his little bed thingy. He was just sitting there, and all of a sudden, freaking cat came through, and he started barking and ran back in his room. Wait. This is a
I should be
restricted
careful.
area.
High security here.
Okay, the security doesn't like me. But they dancing. They're drunk and dancing. Woohoo! This was a time in history where drunk chicks just danced in the street. Oh wait, that's now too, huh? Hey, the lesbian. What's up?
I found your wine.
Wonderful! Our guests will be in a fantastic mood before the play even starts.
I sampled the wine. It's excellent. I'll try selling tickets in the better part of town. Our wealthy patrons won't be disappointed.
So, when will I be able to see this play?
Well, there's a little complication with the cast. Finding them, I mean.
You've lost your actors?
None of them showed up at the last rehearsal. And the time before that, they seemed terribly discouraged. Someone might have been too harsh with them.
No one will get paid if they don't come back.
Exactly. There's 3 of them in all. They're playing Ephialtes, Xerxes, and the Ennikis. I can give you an idea of where they might be.
So, who's playing Leonidas?
I am, of course. I trust no one but myself to carry the starring role.
What about me?
So Xerxes, king of the Persians, is in your play?
Yes, and I found a tremendous actor to play him. He plays marvelous villains. He did mention that the Despontian ruins were inspiring him.
The Ennikis. That was Leonidas' favorite lieutenant.
Yes, and played by a charming young fellow. A bit of a nervous type, though. I was surprised when he told me he was going gambling in the Great Square here in Elise.
So the traitor, Ephialtes, is missing. What a surprise.
Usually, my good friend Tros is dedicated to his craft. But the last time we spoke, he seemed touched by a certain religious fervor. He said he would pray at the spring of Piera.
I hope the actors turn up.
When you find our actors, send them back to me. And do your best to encourage them. Our performance will be terrible if the actors' hearts aren't in it.
And that means no one will pay us. Got it.
Let me sit down on the job for a while. I just need to take a little snooze. I'll be okay in the morning. Ah, nice and refreshed. Multiple accepted. Let's see. Show must go on. Yeah, yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's the closest one. Let's get him first. But you know what? I didn't even check today's bulletin board thingy. That's the wrong one. This is right here somewhere too. Let's do that one first. Those are usually quick and easy. How many? I don't have many of those anymore. Wow, somebody stuck a stick up that cat's ass or something.
I picked up your message on the board. What's happening?
My family has wealth. Prestige. I have been a soldier, I have known glory and victory. None of it fulfilled me. Now I will leave and search as a philosopher.
It takes time to find your place in the world. Do what you must.
Perhaps you are the philosopher, Misthios. I will leave the city and wander. I must send a message, tell someone I am leaving. But to who? To my old commander or to my truest friend, a merchant?
So you want me to bring this to the merchant?
Yes, it needs to get there in one piece.
I'm the one for the job.
You'll be just what I need.
May the gods guide you.
Just watch out for that guy, freaking Socrates. He'll confuse the crap out of you if you're looking for philosophy. Those guys don't want to move. They usually go, when you run into somebody like that.
This is for you.
Thanks. Here, for your efforts, mercenary.
Thank you very much. What the hell? Come on. It says I'm close. I can't even figure out which direction it is anymore because I'm too close, I guess, maybe? Okay, there we go. Hey, buddy.
You have a lot to learn about.
He hit his thumb.
This is terrible. I'm really going to need the Leonidas to get out of this mess.
Are you playing Vianikis for Thespian?
I was, but now I can't. I lost all I had gambling with the commander. Now he says I'm his slave until I pay off the debt. I'll be working for him for years.
All right.
That's what you get for gambling,
Let's
dude.
settle this debt.
Oh, thank you.
How's he gonna ever learn?
Right over there.
He'll be out here freaking doing it again after the play's over. Or before, even.
You want to play another game? So glad you brought company.
No, well...
I need my friend back. He's due to act in a play. I think it's time you let him leave.
What's the play?
Leonidas and his 300 Spartans. This man plays the Enikis. Leonidas is lieutenant.
Ah, a good military play. We need more of those on the stage. Of course, it would be best if they cast real soldiers instead of namby-pamby actors.
I'm not... Oh, never mind.
So here is how it is, Misthios. This Malakas owes me a debt that he's paying off with service. Do you intend to take his place?
Work off his debt. I will take... What? You can take his place in the play. Probably doesn't know how to act. How?
How about you lead by example and take the role yourself? After all, you're a real soldier, right?
By Ares' ass, of course I am. Sure, I'll be Vianikis in your little play.
But what about me?
My soldiers have plenty of sandals that need repairing and blades that need sharpening. I'm sure you'll keep busy while I'm showing these civilians how to act.
You'll have to work for it? What does that mean?
You think acting is easy? Were any of your soldiers good when they first signed up? You'll need to listen to your director and drill your lines until you can recite them without hesitation.
Oh, I hear you. I'll rehearse twice as hard as any of the other so-called actors.
Report to Thespian at Pelop's market in Elise. He'll get a Dianikis. Just maybe not the one he's expecting.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what working off the debt would have entailed, but I didn't feel like working for years, like that guy was saying it was going to take him. Also, the dude freaking dug his own grave. Let him freaking work it off. Okay, next. Show must go on. Yeah, yeah. Inside my heart is aching. My makeup may be flaking, but my smile still stays on. Which way am I going? That way. Right. There it is. I want to get this question mark on the way. There's one there and one there. We're in the bogs. Get out the swamp boats. Animal. What kind of animals? There's no freaking alligators. Those bastards. Go out this window. Oh, yay. Where am I going? Wonder why they don't have alligators in this one. They had freaking shitloads of alligators in the last game. So they already had code and textures and stuff for alligators. They could have. Maybe they just don't have alligators in Greece. Maybe. This looks like perfect alligator land. There are some big ass alligators inside Origins. What do you guys do to that poor man? Bastards. Underwater ruins. Ooh, that's good stuff. Fanatics. Oh, the dude I'm looking for is right over there too. Ah, there's a whole civilization under here. It's Atlantis. I found Atlantis. Oh, dude's hugging his bull. Says, man, that was my pet bull, man. Can't let him sink. I'll go down there and die with him. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff under here. Show must go on. Yeah, yeah. Wow. There's a big freaking alligator bone. Or whale or something. Something big. It was a tragedy. It just caved in and formed a lake around it. Three and 2/4 people died in the catastrophe. Hey! Warrior. So, one of the quests that I have, this is clan, though, clan chief, is, one of the quests that I have is to get the followers of Ares. So, I don't know if these cultists are the right kind of cultists or not. Oh, yeah, dude freaking joined a cult, huh? Wow, it's a whole city of cultists. Xerxes. Wow, if these guys will work for that quest, I might be able to get all of them done. Just in this one spot. I need 30 cultists. I don't think these are the right kind of cultists, though. What's going on over there? This dude in a cage or something? Where is he? He's just standing there. He doesn't seem happy. He's not a happy camper. It says they brainwashed me. They made me donate all my money, and all my sister's money, and all my mama's money. They said I'd find paradise, but all I found was this stinking swamp. Then they told me paradise is in the tail of a comet. I'd have to drink some Kool-Aid, and then I can go see the comet. But I don't know if I believe them. That is the question. Should I drink the Kool-Aid, or shouldn't I? OcihEvE, what's up? Pretty sure those fanatics are Ares dudes. Don't know if it's complete the weekly quest. I come pretty close if they are, because that's what the weekly quest is about half Ares, 30 Ares dudes, and 30 of the 30 Ares and 30 Artemises girls. I already got 6 Ares dudes without even knowing it. Wow. They must have been the ones that were in that cave earlier. Six more, I know where to find them. Yeah. Do you know where I'm at? I'll show you. I'm way on the west side. Under the island. How do I get these guys away from each other? I can't kill them all at once. Whistle. Maybe one will come down. Tika Botitaya. If that dude, that's a boss dude. If he leaves, I can get all these dudes all at once, I think. Watch. Watch. Just watch. Just watch how I do this. Why isn't that working?
What are you doing?
Oh shit, she didn't die. Oh god, somebody else came. Where'd these guys come from? Did they not see me? Yeah, they did.
I'm over here, Mistios.
Die! Wait a minute, let me see. I want to see if that worked. Yep, there's 4 more. 4 down. Oh god, that's the boss dude, ain't it? Oh god, there's a bunch of them coming. Bunch coming. Bunch of coming. Wow. Oh shit. Why don't I stand up, please? Stand up! There you are. You're hot, baby. Hot. You're hot. Get off of there! Wow. I hate when that happens. For your mama. Ow! Die, retard. Come on. The short bus is waiting for you. Woohoo! Was there somebody else coming? I thought I got all you bastards. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I loot everybody now? Is this all the dead people? I think there was more dead people than that. One more guy coming. Hurry, hurry, hide, 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 hide. Yes, there is a lot of dead people around. Lots of dead people. Sneak up behind him. And jack him. I didn't kill him. Alright, he can go over here with all the rest of the dead guys. Should throw them all down off the cliff. Wow! What the hell was that? That's not what was supposed to happen. Come on. Is anybody coming? There's one buddy coming. One buddy. Woo! Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on. No, he didn't even make it all the way down. Oh, that guy just decided to sit in the same spot as the last dead guy. They never learn. A bullet for your thoughts. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to throw these freaking freaks. It works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Just stay there. Screw them. Screw them. Loot, loot. I saw something that said loot. Where was it? There's nothing here to loot. It said loot right here. Could have sworn. I better stop swearing. More guys are over here. 3. At least 3. Maybe there's 2 right there, so it's 4. Plus the dude I'm looking for. Oh, that was real good. Didn't you just dry your uniform? And just go splashing around again. Last time I'm freaking doing your laundry. That guy doesn't look like a soldier. Is he? There's at least 3 more then. Hey, something up here. Nope, it's way over there. Dang it. Hey, lady. Oh, ow. Right in the left cheek. You look like the last of the Mohicans. Later. Well, he's split. He's tied up.
Thank the gods. Don't thank them yet. Let's get out of here.
Where's the other guy? You're free! Run! Run like the wind. The sky beneath your feet. Wait, I missed something. it is. With the sky beneath your feet? Is that what I said? Wow. Where'd he go? There he is.
Thank you. I don't think I could have survived much longer.
Why were those Malakas keeping you prisoner?
They were raving, convinced I'm the villains at play. They wanted me to lead them into a dark ceremony and tortured me to recite their spells. Nothing was enough.
You're safe now.
I am, but the witch has plans to harm the citizens of Elise. She says they wronged her, so she poisoned a shipment of supplies for the city.
I'll have to destroy those supplies before they get there.
But now that she knows you're here, she'll leave her hiding place and flee into the wilderness. No one will be safe if she escapes.
Destroy the poison supplies. Well, I can't do both? Oh, God, why do they give me stupid... I don't know what to do on this. If I destroy the supplies, then somebody else is going to die later. But if I kill her, then some people are going to die now.
I can't let the witch escape. Who knows what she'll do next?
Someone has to stop that terrible evil.
Where is she? Then why didn't I already kill her? She's still in this stupid village, ain't she? Why wasn't she here when I was killing everybody else?
That witch is dead. Thanks, Zeus.
Well, she didn't even see me when I walked right up to her. So it kind of sucks that now... Talk to the actor. Maybe I can still... save the... stop the poison. Wonder how many of those cultists I got. Let me see. Wow. I got 21 now. Only need 9 more. That's easy. There's 2 places up north that I can get.
That horrible witch won't hurt anyone ever again.
Oh, thank you. That delusional hag turned her followers against me. But now that she's dead, I should be fine. Right?
You'll
What
be
about
fine.
the poison?
You should go on and play your part knowing Xerxes is safe.
You're right. Xerxes was sure of himself. A god amongst men. I should be as confident as him.
I'm glad you see it that way. You should get back to Thespian.
I will. And thank you. Xerxes will rule at last.
Happy to have helped, Your Majesty.
What about the dead people? The poison's gonna kill. Nah. Say hoy. Were you the one playing Kingdom Come? Oh, I've been wanting to play it. I know it's on sale right now, but it's only on sale for 50% off. I can't afford it anyway, but once I get it low enough when I do have the money, I'm gonna get it for sure. I know I've seen it as low as $19.99. Looks like a good game. Someone on here it's on sale on the fence about it. You should just wait till it gets more than 50% off. Looks curious. Combat looks corny. I don't know. Combat looks all right to me. Never played it. I just looked it up, and from the little bit that I saw, it looks similar to the game Pale is playing. It's an RPG set in medieval times, 8th century England, sort of thing. No, you're wrong. It's 12th century Hungary, I mean. Hungary. 12th century Hungary. And it's not like Skyrim because there's no magic at all. It's straightforward. Regular combat, you know, regular people. No magic, no dragons, no demons, no anything. It's actually based on a true story of some things that happened in Hungary back in the 12th century. It looks really, really cool, though. I'd like to check it out. I like historical stuff. Oh, there it is. I miss them both. Got one. Oh hey, a bird got one too. Yay. Bastard didn't have a chance. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, there it is. If I thought they would let me build a castle and do the sandbox thing, I'd ignore the combat, get used to it. Yeah. I don't think there's any crafting in that game at all.
Just die.
Wow. Look at all the soldiers after this freaking one little pig. Oh god, there's one after me too. Did I miss it completely?
Die!
Dead guy. You guys are ill equipped to deal with piggies. Get on your horse and ride. Or you die. What is this? I've been here before. I remember this place. Where the hell am I going? Oh. It's a girl?
Hello. Have you come to learn about the mysteries of Hedony?
It's not a mystery anymore?
Sure, I'd like to know. Let's start with, what's Hedony?
Hedony is the goddess of bliss, and since we all seek bliss, we are all Hedony.
I'm not seeking bliss. I'm seeking an actor.
We have no actors here.
Hedonism? Is that what she's talking about?
Look, his name is Tros. He's an actor working for Thespian.
I recall hearing that an actor joined us, but now his name is Hedony. Like mine, everyone here is Hedony.
Just give me a straight answer.
They're all
I need to find that
heathens.
I'm
Heathens.
sorry. I'm the only one permitted to speak with outsiders. But if you pass our initiation, others will speak with you too.
Fine. Initiate me. Hedony, what do I have to do?
Wonderful. You must complete 2 tasks to
You have to
demonstrate
have a
your
big
devotion.
freaking orgy.
First, climb to the top of the waterfall of eternal joy and dive into froth of fantasy.
Right. And then what?
Then, explore the cave of deepest self-knowledge and return with the treasure you'll find inside.
Waterfall dive, cave treasure. Got it.
Okay. What does that have to do with hedonism? Ain't hedonism just doing whatever makes you feel good? Okay. I remember there's a cave underneath this water, though. I went in there before.
This is the waterfall. Now to pick a good spot and jump.
Oh, here's more of them. Oh, God of heathens. Please bring me my orgy and wine. Wine and orgies, orgies and wine. That's all I ever want to do. All day, every day. Oh, there's the cave. Is that the cave? I thought there was a cave under the water.
That cave must be around here somewhere.
It must be. Let's do this first. I have to find something under there. It's a question mark. That's way over there, though.
Ah, that must be the cave with the treasure inside.
I thought they were talking about her cave. I thought she said she had a treasure in her cave. That I needed hedonism to explore her cave. Wow, I'm just so gross. Such a perv. There's whatever it is I'm looking for.
That's what I'm looking for.
A feather? Oh, yeah. For hedonism. It's to tickle somebody's butt. Come on. Oh, there we go. I knew there would be treasures in here. I wasted so much obsidian and stuff when I was doing that boat yesterday. I need all of this, all the precious stones and ores that I can find. There's one up there too. Over there. So, yesterday and the day before, I was talking about I was going to do this video on this dude that got away with doing a big freaking hoax and thousands of man hours of investigation because of the hoax and all this crap. And his name's Jesse Smollett. He's an actor on a TV show on Fox called Empire, and because of him, I'm sure it's just because he's rich, and apparently he knows Michelle Obama, and well, in other words, he got away with it. They dropped all charges. They're going to expunge his record and seal all the records and stuff. The police actually, somebody in the police department freaking let it slip, and all the investigation notes got released. But just because, okay, so he said it was a hate crime because he's black and because he's gay, which, if true, is really bad. But if it's not true, it kind of, it's even worse, really, I think, because it's making it so that next time somebody comes forward with accusations like that, that they're not going to be believed, you know, as easily. There's going to be more doubt, in other words. So I was going to do this video, but I decided that there's so much information on it already, and that I'm not going to do the video. I've been spending my extra time. What's going on now? Oh, been spending extra time that I would have spent on it, trying to do my history of free speech thing. Oh wow, I didn't see this. I was up here twice. I didn't see these. There's one of these right here. There's one across over there. Wow. Anyway, it's kind of messed up though, because okay, mostly the reason why I wanted to do a video on it is because nobody, well, a couple people have mentioned this fact, but they never really emphasized it, is that, okay, they've emphasized the fact because he's rich, he's getting off, which is true. But the thing is it's already caused so much harm and divided people that are on the left are wanting to believe that he's innocent, and the people that are on the right are wanting to believe that it was a hoax. And if nobody gets an answer, it's just going to keep that division. There's already a big enough division in the politics of today. Everybody's freaking whining about their own freaking agendas and their own freaking ideologies and all this bullshit. And if they seal the records and don't say whether he's guilty or not guilty, it's going to keep that division, or it's going to add to the division, in other words, that's already there. But if they actually come out with a verdict, you know, and say, if it's said positively so that people will know whether he was perpetrating a hoax or if he was actually, if he was actually a victim of a hate crime, then at least it'll get closure to this, and people can start to freaking, you know, try to get out of their divisions, or, you know, try to close the divide in the politics now. Maybe it'd be something that people could agree on and say, oh yeah, it's terrible either way. It's terrible. No matter which way you look at it, it's screwed up. Whether he was actually a victim, that's really screwed up. If he wasn't a victim and he was freaking just what the theory is and what the police say and what the investigation shows and what apparently he confessed at one point, says that he, or maybe he didn't confess, maybe it was the people that worked with him about it, because there was other people that were involved in it, and they said that he did it to get publicity so that he can work on getting a raise for a show, on a show, because apparently, well, it's true that there's this big victim mentality nowadays, and victims seem to get special privileges. So people are faking being victims so they can get extra privileges, you know, which is wrong. And if people understand that and see and see that he did this because of that, and it's said positively that that's the reason why he did this, then people can see, the people that don't believe that the people that actually believe in this victim mentality, the people that freaking support that freaking narrative of that everybody's a freaking victim, maybe they'll understand that that's wrong, and look what it's doing to the freaking society, you know. Wow, look at those people way over there. They're like just glitching. Anyway, also that's my rant. Let me go talk to the lady here. Let's see if we can get Hedoned together.
I jumped from the waterfall and found the treasure. Now will you initiate me?
You have initiated yourself. Welcome to the mysteries of Hedony. Hedony, go talk with your brothers and sisters. They'll be happy to meet you.
Will they take off their clothes? Let's go take off our clothes and be heathens. There's too many dudes, though. What's the sausage fest? No. Let's not do the sausage fest, lady.
Are you Tros? I'm looking for an actor named Tros.
What? I had nearly reached the 3rd level of Hedony's godly bliss when you interrupted me. Now I have to start all over again.
Wow.
Get on with that. It's probably best you stay away from acting.
Olympic truce. What? What the hell was that?
Pierre, are you Tros, the actor?
No, I'm not him.
Good. Otherwise, Thespian is terrible at choosing actors.
A Pollo Local.
Hello. Are you Tros, the actor?
You must be new. There are no actors here. Our only role is to be Hedony, to inhabit her grace and tranquility.
You sound like you know something about the theater.
I wouldn't say I know much about it. I might have studied a little Aristophanes, a little Euripides. Medea was robbed, you know.
Aristophanes.
If you aren't the actor Tros, you're certainly good enough to be him. Come act in Thespian's play.
I'd like to help you, Hedony, but I need to stay here, work on my enlightenment. All right?
Audience needs to learn the ways of hedony, too. Never reach enlightenment if you stay here.
Enlightenment is hard. The gods don't make things easy for us. If you truly want to follow their path, you have to challenge yourself. If you stay here and rot, you'll be a failure.
That's harsh, but you're right. If I don't go out in the world, is my faith in Hedony really true? Only one way to find out, and that's on the stage.
Good. Now go report to Thespian at Pelop's Market in Elise, and get on with your rehearsals, Hedony. I mean, Ephialtes.
Wow. The hedonistic method. Okay, so we gotta go back to the dude. Not a fan of hedonism, kind of partial to Sheldonism myself. Sheldonism, ain't that the dude from the Big Bang Theory? haven't saved in a while. I should probably save. Matter of fact, it doesn't look like I saved tonight at all. Wow, that's not good. I think I quick saved a couple times. Okay, all you dudes here? Let's see. Wow. Wow. That's some drama there, man. That's freaking just not right.
Alexios, my muse, my helper, the one who saves my posterior. I require your assistance one last time.
You've got all your actors, Thespis. Your audience is sated. So, what's the problem now?
Leonidas himself is the problem. Picture it. I was rehearsing a monologue, brandishing my shield, encouraging my soldiers. Come back with your shield! Or under it!
I believe that's with your shield or on it.
No, I'm sure it's under it. But just as I gestured with my shield, I slammed it into my toe. And now I can barely stand, let alone act.
It's a shame you have to cancel the play after so much work, Thespis.
We are not canceling the play. We'd have to give back people's drachmae.
The show must go on. My Leonidas is right in front of me.
What? Me? I'm no actor.
And I'm no general, but on stage I am. Think of it. You could bring the great man's memory back to life. He could live again through you.
Well, he is my grandfather.
It's my destiny. I'll play Leonidas.
Excellent. So, let's do a quick run-through of your
lines.
lines.
I get it.
You already heard the first part. Come back with your shield, or under it.
On it.
The next part is directed at Xerxes. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods in wine!
I'm pretty sure Leonidas said, drench the gods with their blood.
I know what I wrote. Finally, when you confront the traitor, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember. Leonidas battled for all of Hellas and its freedom, not just Sparta.
I'm sure you'll get it right. If you like, go rehearse with the rest of the cast. But if you feel ready, to the stage with you.
I'll go rehearse with my fellow actors first.
Come on with the freaking overacting people.
All right. Good to see you back, Hidoni. I've taken your words to heart. I will spread the good word of Hidoni to these glorious people.
Good to hear it.
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say, I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's a work of art. Don't take the details too seriously.
Don't take the details too seriously.
Could we go over my lines again?
So, I'm Ephialtes the traitor. I'll say, I'm so clever for betraying you and the Spartans. Then you say, today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the kings will remember.
Why would Thespis write that? Leonidas was a king himself. He wanted the whole world to remember what he did.
It's
so I'm supposed to say the world will remember
Don't
when
take
it
the
asks me.
details too seriously.
Not the kings. Where's the other dudes?
I listened to you, Misthios. I practiced hard, and you're going to see that hard work pay off.
I look forward to it.
So in our scene, I'll ask you to advise the troops. Then you answer, come back with your shield or under it.
I'm sure every Spartan general says on it.
That's what Thespian wrote.
So I'm going to say on it instead of under it. Where's the third dude?
You're back. Good. Your word stuck with me, Misthios. The public will fear and admire my Xerxes.
I'm glad I could inspire you.
As King Xerxes, I'll insult you and the Spartans, the usual. So you reply, the Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we all drench the gods with wine.
I know Thespian loves his wine, but Leonidas said he'd drench the gods with blood.
He's the director. I'm sure you can make his lines work.
Okay. I'm going to say blood. I'm going to say it all the right way. Let's see how pissed he gets.
Do you need to rehearse more? Or are you ready to be Leonidas?
Your mama said that I do not need to rehearse anymore. She said that I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's start the play.
Wow.
Welcome to our play, the heroic tale of King Leonidas and his 300 Spartans.
Wow.
Behold, your Leonidas.
Thank you for being here. Remember that Leonidas was not only a king of Sparta, but the savior of all Greeks.
I am Dionysus, lieutenant of the great Leonidas. I will serve him until Hades himself comes to claim him. My commander, my king, we are outnumbered and outmaneuvered. What can I do to help?
What does the Spartan general have to say to his right-hand man?
Come back with your shield, or on it!
I am Xerxes, king of the Persians. Your puny god means nothing to me. Kneel before my immortal self. You Spartan cur! I will grind you and your people under my sandal.
How will Leonidas reply to his mortal enemy, Xerxes?
The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood!
I'm Ephialtes, exile and traitor. I'll bring doom to the Spartan army by revealing a secret goat path to the Persians. The Spartans won't stand a chance. I have defeated your plans, Leonidas. What will you do now, fool?
The traitor dares talk back to his king! What will Leonidas say to that?
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Is he going to be pissed?
Great job, my friend. Enjoy the crowd's reaction, because I don't think Thespian will be happy you went off script.
I think I can take care of him.
I can't believe it. You ruined my perfect script.
Didn't you hear the crowd? They wanted to hear the real story of Leonidas. I should know. He was my grandfather.
You never stop performing. I love that. You almost had me convinced, you joker. Here, you're part of the take.
Thanks. Maybe I'm more of an actor than I thought.
Show must go on. Achievement. Yay. Oh, hey. I just gained level. Woohoo! What is this one? Oh, I never did do this one either. Okay, so there's another one of these quests here. There it is. The Image of Faith. Chat got real quiet. Oh God, there's a naked dude. I don't like naked dude statues. My homophobia comes out. I'm just joking. That's just stupid. Let's just say I prefer naked chick statues. We're back at the swamp.
Help! Please!
Please help me. Please!
Please, dear gods, can anyone help? Those Atlas swine have ruined me. Ruined!
Heartless swine.
I find the gods leave us to fend for ourselves. Tell me what you need, and maybe I can help you.
True enough. You look like you can handle yourself. Filthy swine stole my prized tools, though they are worthless to them. I am ruined unless you can help me.
Point me towards these thieves, and I will bring the heavens down upon them.
Praise Zeus. I am the artist, Polyklitos. Hunt down the bandits and recover my prized tools.
Polyklitos?
Wait. What is your name, Mystios?
I am called Alexios.
By the gods. Could it be true?
What?
No, nothing. Please, recover my tools, and I'll see you rewarded.
Measure of a man. Explore the bandit camp to recover the tools. Oh, wait, you know what I keep forgetting? Oh, dang it. No. Ah, wow. I wanted to see how much... Still got 3 days on this, but only got 1 day this week to play it. You know what? I'm going to go back before I started this. But actually, I'll just leave it like this for now. I'm going to go try to finish this off. Cultists. I know that there's some cultists. Alright, what's this one? Military. I know there's cultists up here. This mountain here, there's 6. And there's... all I need is 9. There's 6 here, and there's 4 more up here. Hey, good night, Blue Jay. Willies give you the willies. Ha! So I went through this a few times in the past, having to get these dudes, cultist dudes. Anyway, so last night I finished watching Luke Cage Season 2, and it turned out freaking crazy, man. That is such crazy show. There's a little bit too much drama in it in certain parts. Like there was one episode that had too much backstory. It was just people talking about their drama and their past, you know. It's like almost a whole episode. It had some good action in the episode, but a lot of it was just people talking about their drama. But besides that, it was really good. And it kicked off into... So, out of all the Netflix Marvel shows, I left off after season 2 of Jessica Jones. So I just watched, there's Luke Cage season 2, then Iron Fist season 2, then Daredevil season 1, or no, 3 I mean, and Punisher season 2. It's like, so far I've got as far as Luke Cage season 2 now, and I've already watched Jessica Jones, so I need to watch Iron Fist season 2, Daredevil season 3, and there's one more around there somewhere. There he is. And Punisher season 2. So now I watched the first part of the first episode of Iron Fist, and it seemed a lot better. Iron Fist was my least favorite out of the first seasons of all of them. So the dude just didn't seem as believable as the other characters. He was too weird. But I guess he's supposed to be because of just who he is. Iron Fist is when he was a kid I don't know how old he was supposed to be when this happened. Maybe 15. Him and his parents, his parents were like billionaires, or his dad was. Owned this company called Rand. His name's Danny Rand. So the Rand Corporation. They went on some trip to the Orient, to the Far East somewhere. And during the trip, something happened to the plane. It crashed. And the kid got found by some monks. This is the origin story of this, you know, his superhero persona or whatever. So he gets found by monks, gets raised by the monks as this Iron Fist character, which is supposed to be. Let me get this. Yay, it worked. So Iron Fist was supposed to, okay, so they have some kind of a temple that's in another dimension, these monks. Kind of like Shangri-La or something like that, you know, I can't remember what they call it. It's supposed to be some perfect temple of enlightenment. You know, the Buddhist dream, or a Buddhist idea of, you know, the perfect nirvana place or whatever. And so he gets raised by these guys up until he's around 30 years old. And he gets trained to be the gatekeeper to that other dimension. And the way he gets to do that is, oh god, is by fighting this dragon. I don't get the whole thing about that clearly. Too clearly. Can't you pick it up? Wow. Anyway, and he's, I guess he's around 30 or something when he finally comes back. And his reasoning for coming back is that he was bored. He was bored of freaking guarding the damn gate. And it comes out in the first season that they're guarding the gate from their arch enemies, the White Hand. And okay, so he goes back to New York. People don't know who he is at first, and he proves that he's himself after a lot of problems, after getting put in a psych ward and all kinds of stuff. Finally proves that he's a self, who he is, and he owns 51% of the company, his dad's company or whatever. Well, I don't need that. Oop. And his dad had a business partner, and he's supposedly supposed to be dead too, but his daughter and son, which Danny Rand grew up with, are now running the business. And now they're lesser partners, I guess, now that he's back. You find out that the father, pretty quick in the first season, you find out that the father, their father, is still alive, but he's like secluded himself in this freaking penthouse because he can't go out because the White Hand was after him. And later you find out that the father worked with the White Hand to cause the plane crash in the first place 15 years ago. So the premise is really cool. It's him trying to find out what happened to his parents, or what happened to the crash, trying to get his company back, trying to find out all this stuff, trying to go after the White Hand, which he kind of took on quite a bit in the first season, but didn't really take out completely until there's another show called The Defenders, who has all of the Netflix Marvel superheroes are part of it. It's kind of like a ghetto Avengers. Yeah, pretty good premise and everything. It's just that the dude that plays him, since he was raised by these monks, and he was, well, you know, as a older kid, and for a the younger him was raised as a freaking millionaire kid, privileged freaking silver spoon kid. He has this like dichotomy type kind of thing going on, you know, where he's two different people. But the guy that, I don't think the actor that plays him actually carries that off very good. He's more of a, like a whiny little spoiled brat. Kinda. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. He's more of the rich brat kid than being raised or spending the last 15 years with freaking monks. You know, you'd think he would have been more disciplined and everything. And just the whole idea of him being bored and leaving his freaking post to go back to his old life. I think in the comic books it explained that a lot better than it did on the show. Because I read the comic books years ago. Power Fist and Iron Man. Or Power Man and Iron Fist, I mean. It was Luke Cage and Danny Rand. Were like a dynamic duo team. Anyway. So far in the second season, though, he seems more centered, you know? Like he understands what his role is, and that he is this Iron Fist dude. It looks like one of the old monk dudes is coming back, which was the monk dude was his best friend when he was there as a monk, and they were both, I guess, supposed to be guarding that gateway. And in the second season, I think that other monk comes back, and he's kind of turned kind of evil or something, and he's trying to take over the world or something. I don't know. What kind of sucks though is the Netflix shows, I don't know why, but 3 of them were canceled already out of the, see, there's 4, 5, 6 shows altogether, Netflix shows. 3 of them were canceled already, and I think one of them, no, actually I think one of them was canceled before the other ones, and then 3 more of them just got canceled. So there's probably only 2 of them left, and their kind of flagship show is Daredevil, I'm not sure if that's one of them that got canceled or not, but I know that Luke Cage was canceled and Iron Fist was canceled. I don't know why they did that, because they tend to be making good money off those shows. Netflix freaking makes some good money off of their shows, man. They're higher rated than regular TV shows, for sure. What's cool about the next Netflix shows is when they come out with a whole season all at once. They don't just show it one every so often. Or every week or so, you know. They show the whole... They come out on one day with the entire season, so you can just binge watch them all at once. So it's kind of cool. I think most Netflix shows are like that. Okay, so the other one is over here. It's probably one that's easier to get to, but while I'm over here, I can also hit up a few of these. There's a whole place of... Where is that at? Is this it? Yeah. This whole city of freaking Artemis warrior chicks. Anyway, I just thought that's something to talk about. If you've never seen those shows, though, I guess it's kind of boring, but it's worth or listening to, I mean, but it's worth watching them if you get a chance to. Marvel is cutting ties with Netflix. Netflix doesn't want to cancel those series. They aren't getting license renewals. Oh, is that it? That sucks. I wonder why Netflix would do that. Because there's nudity in them? Or why Marvel would do it? They're freaking politically correct and everything. You'd think that they wouldn't have a problem with it. I mean, Luke Cage had all kinds of stuff about equal rights and women's rights and God, I don't have any Dang, I'm screwed. What the fuck? I was trying to get out of there and I couldn't. I was pressing the wrong freaking buttons. As much as this thing does autosaves, it should have did me an autosave here. Like right before or right after I teleported. Yeah. Good. Wow. I need to go kill a few of these things. Damn it. Sometimes I don't like that eagle to do that. I'm trying to get my shit up and then the eagle freaking kills the thing and I miss out. Oh, hey, Sergio, what's up? I saw you swimming the other day in the island, with the lion guy. You have to press square to swim faster. Yeah. Marvel plans to start their own stream service, so they are taking over their content from Netflix. Well, are they going to do it with all the different shows? I mean, ABC has Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Hulu has 2 different series now.
Stay out of sight.
Hulu has made for Hulu series of 2 different Marvel shows. They had the Inhumans, I think that was also on ABC. And they have another one that's on Fox. So they have shows scattered everywhere. The one on Fox is called, I don't know, another one about mutants. Kind of an X-Files, an X-Men spinoff.
You don't stand a chance!
Die. Die. You didn't die? There we go. Yeah, they got... Marvel has got shows scattered all over the place. You're close to the special Smith. Go and buy some engravings. I don't have any money. I went over there last time I was over here, though. I only had enough money for one. They cost like $30,000 a piece. Oh no, is that it? Yeah, $30,000 a piece or something. Where's that town? That way? He is poor now. Won't be able to do that. Yeah, I fixed up my boat yesterday because I had a stupid weekly quest that I was supposed to fight this boat and I was having a hard time with it. So I fixed my boat up and took all of my money and all of my resources. How did I just see you run through here? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, that's a lady. Oh God, there's another one. It's hiding in a freaking bush. Out of the bush, you whiny witchy bastard bitch. Where's the other one? Where'd the other one go? Dead lady. Oh, am I that close already? So I need 24 more. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19. Wow, I might be able to get all of them here. 21, 22. Yeah, I'm going to be able to get all of them here. 324. 25. Wow, a lot more. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of girls. It's like a rock and roll club on a Friday night in the 70s. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, that's the 80s, huh? Okay, let's do this thing. There's one of them coming this way. Where is he? She. Oh, she forgot her dog. Dog first. Nope, can't put her under the bridge. Put her in a bush somewhere. You did the monthly quest. Did the ship one. Still need 6 Ares kills on the other one. Check Skyros. There is new blue quest. Go and get the trophy. Who? Oh, the island? Is that an island? I don't know what contracts they have with ABC and Fox. That is TV and a bit different. This week, Sargon sells a sail for the ship and repeats the lion gloves again. I don't even have near enough stuff to get all that. Lion set is the first set I bought. So it has crossed off for me. I never checked why. Oh God, there's 3 ladies over here. They came over to check out the dog. Oh, she's not dead. Oh, it's the other lady. There. I'll have to check and see if I got the lion set. Wait. I dropped her, I thought. Can't even pick up dogs, huh? Yeah. There's a lady right there that I don't have marked. 2 more. Wow. Another one. There's so many. Ah, they shot their own lady. Wow. They're all coming. This is not good. Well, that didn't work either. Run. Wow. Look at all of them. There's like hundreds of them. Hundreds. Hundreds, I tell you. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. Wow. They're going to kill me. Wow. Them crazy girls. Wow, that was craziness. I'm halfway there, though. Wait. Where's my thing where I can... I'm not close enough, huh? Ah. Oh, if I can do a rain of arrows right in the middle of that freaking pile of them over there, that'd be so good. Let's try. Wow, I still can't do it? Where'd they go? I'm not close enough. That thing is kind of worthless, ain't it? Look how close I am to him now. Now. If I can't get him now. Wow.
Hey. I'll take it easy on you.
Well, I'm almost there, man. I scattered him to the wind. Oh, God, I thought that was a dead one.
From an empty sky.
I see dead people. So all I need is 4 more. Let me save again. Lost in the house. What's up, man? Think you bought already the Lion's Glove? Yeah, I'll have to look. I think I do. But you can buy the sail. It's an island. TheBunaBug, what's up? What am I doing? Oh, I was going to save. You lost all your protection, lady.
Let's hope no one
all
notices
by your
me
little
here.
lonesome. You guys had such a nice time going over here. We're singing around a campfire. And now look at this. Whoa, that was laggy. Now look. You guys just have to sit by yourself with your dead friends laying around all over the place. Freaking bastard dude. Come in and kill all of you. One more. And here she comes. Let's hide the body. Let's hide the body. Let's hide the body. Done. And doneer. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Vamamamoose. Vamamamoose. Any good stuff down here to loot? Okay, all I need is 3 more Aries. Oh, yeah, that's where I was headed when I got distracted here, huh? There was some Aries dudes and dudettes up on this mountain. Fire in the mountain, run, boy, run. It's on the opposite side of the village. Let's wait. How's the GOT marathon, Eve? Yep, he's done. He is done with it. He done marathoned his little brain right out. Hey! Good night, Sergio. Good night, Spain. Good night, El Español. El Español. La Español. La Español? Hey buddy, leave me alone. Leave me alone with your wild thinking and your big claws and your bad breath. Wow, he bit me. Wow, that thing almost bucked me. Like a buck. Like the buck stops here. It starts there. It's a never-ending battle. Where's the other one I killed? There it is. Sometimes I can freaking aim pretty good, and sometimes I can't. I don't know why. I don't know why. Look at all of them. They're everywhere. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, doggy. I hear you, doggy. Bye. You're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be dead. There's another doggy. I think I need to make me some more arrows. I am so low. So almost there. That's the place right there.
A clean and silent kill.
A clean and silent kill. It was so clean and silent. Come on, a little closer. Just a little closer. Oh, shit. What are they after? Oh, shit. He's seen me. The other guy didn't see me? Dead. That is the end of that. I got 40 freaking blue-aroos. Is there anybody left over here? I think you're dead, dude. You're one of the walking, burning dead. Die, die. There you go. Now you just made everybody happy. Run! Run like the wind! I thought there was another dude. I know one was already running. I thought there was 3 of them though. Alrighty, so that was good. Now to go back to my last quest that I temporarily hiatused. Somewhere down in here. There it is. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Dang it. Which way's out of here? Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. What the frickin' hell? That way. I was all turned around. I didn't know which way was up and my ass from a hole in the ground. Up from down. Oh, that was which way's up. So I don't even know which one of those things is the right thing to say. That's how confused I am. Saying the same old shit over and over. Expecting different results. Hey, Matthew, have you been here? Or did you just get here? Sorry, missed that, Buna. All done. Now you're all up to date. 9 days cram session. Most of it is still swimming around in my brain. Now that's what I call a marathon. I can't wait until spring break so I can marathon it too. 2 more weeks for the new ones. But then you gotta, if you're gonna do it like me and wait, it's gonna be another, what, 2 or 3 months until they play them all, and then I'll watch them all at once. Because I gotta watch them on an app called Kodi. So I'm gonna wait till they all come out at once. Maybe. I don't know. I might watch them one at a time. I don't know. Don't need craft regular arrows. You will have to auto craft. You have the auto craft activated. The first thing I did was check and see if there was a Game of Thrones video game. Just a crap browser one. Now there's some kind of a Game of Thrones game. I don't know what it is though. Counting down. I'm gonna serve beef and bacon pie, roast asparagus, lemon cakes, homemade bread, and mead. What, on the series premiere or what? Or season premiere, I mean. Game of Thrones for Xbox 360, but as I recall, it didn't get very good ratings. Yeah, I remember seeing one somewhere. Okay, what am I doing? Going that way. Yeah, I might watch it as it plays. If Kodi has the current episodes, that way we could at least talk about it on the stream. Oh God, murder! I got murder. I got a murder charge. I better get out of here. He's a murderer. Red rum. I don't remember what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta recover this artist dude's tools now.
should find out what that is.
You better find out, man. Might be your mama. Wow! He jacked me. Wait, what did just happen? Where's the boss? Oh, there he is. Big boss man. Lemon cake for Sansa, fresh bread for Ari, mead for everyone. Not sure on the rest. Need to have served chicken or Santor is not going to be happy with you. Oh, hey, Sergio, I thought you left. You still here? I want to serve chicken. Last night I made a medieval chicken dish, but the hubby wanted beef and bacon pie this year. Beef and bacon pie. There is a new legendary sword hidden at the end of the Scarios quest. Look, Joe Rapper video to get it. Raptor. Oh. Do you know what the engraving is? Was the chubby dude name that made kidney pie? %20 more damage with critical assassin ability. His name was Hot Pie. think I'd rather offer him over the hound. Offend him over the hound. Maybe just both. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, the fresh bread, that was that freaking dude that was at that inn, huh? That made that Ari saved. Or whatever. Yeah. Kind of lost. Okay, let me save these guys. There it goes. Be making any pies that Fry had? But how come that guy's got... That's weird. Frey. You talking about the Bolton dude with the freaking sausage that he was acting like was a dick? Yep, Pale Hot Pie was Ari's baker friend. Made the wolf bread for Ari and kidney pie. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he ended up at an inn or something. And when they left, he gave her some bread when they were leaving. When she was leaving with the hound. Or something like that. What am I doing? Deliver the tools. Oh. I was watching chat, not paying attention to what I was doing.
I found your tools.
I can't believe it. Maybe you really are from Olympus.
The blood of the gods flows through me.
Oh, my friend, I am flesh and blood like you.
Oh, well, at least those villagers from the new farm pay well. I need to get there safely. If you escort me, I'm sure they will treat you lavishly.
Walder Fry. Is that the guy that ended up killing all the... Or killing, freaking, the mother and freaking what's her name? Oh yeah, Ari made him some food, huh? Yeah, the guy that killed the one brother and the older brother. I can't remember who that is anymore. It's been so long ago what his name was. And then the mother Her name was Katharina or something, wasn't it? Catherine, maybe. I don't remember that. And then Robert, was that the oldest brother? John's brother? When they had the thing and he had all the freaking daughter wives. I don't know what the hell they were, huh? There were a bunch of freaking wives, I don't know. Or daughters or something. That was Fry, wasn't it? Or Frey. When you saw that, you remember the story Salsa told to Lady Marjorie. That's the guy. Robert Stark. God, it's been so long since I seen the first couple seasons. Couldn't even remember what his name was.
What can you tell me about this village?
Lenu is a small region of devout villagers and farmers. Hard-working people, very serious in their beliefs. They hired me to make them a sculpture of, well, the Eagle Bearer.
Really? Why?
They know your name and your deeds, and believe you to be their savior.
Why did you think I carried the blood of Olympus in my veins?
Your reputation precedes you, and the villagers of Lenu can't stop talking about you.
Lead me to Lenu Farm. I'll make sure you get there safely.
Excellent. I'm sure they will honor you with gifts and riches.
Then let's go. How did you learn of this village?
My doctrine on beauty is renowned. Village priestesses came to my home in Argos and begged me to come and fashion a figure for them.
You came all the way from Argos?
They offered good drachmi. It's not easy being an artist, you know.
And what is the statue going to look like when you are done?
Well, you, I suppose.
Me?
They worship the Eagle Bearer. They told me lots of stories. A pretty fair description, though I expected you to be taller. And to have a smaller nose.
This theory of yours, who
I expected you to be taller and have a smaller nose.
Ah, exactly. Beauty is an equation derived from the commensurability of all the parts of the body. From finger to finger. Fingers to the palm and wrist. Those to the forearm and the forearm to the upper arm. And like that, to include the whole of the body.
Huh. Math.
Just barely hear what he's saying.
Gratitude, friend. You saved my hide. And you've given me great reference. Let us talk to the priestess Exioni and be properly welcomed.
Good, Polyklitos. You made it.
Priestess Exioni, my journey was a test from the gods. But look what miracle they have delivered.
Who is this?
I'm Alexios.
The Mystios you told me about. He appeared like a bolt from Zeus and rescued me from road bandits.
The Eagle Bearer. This is an unexpected honor.
Glad to visit. How have you heard of me?
Certainly you jest. Your deeds are carried along the winds and sung through the stars. We are but a poor village, but your being here gives us hope to cling to in this hard world.
And soon there will be a statue to capture a hint of your glory.
To have our patron walk among us and give us divine fortune is a wonder. We will be eternally blessed.
You are right to recognize my greatness. You are right to recognize my greatness. You give me too much credit.
You are giving me honors I don't deserve. I'm just happy I could help Polyklitos.
Great and humble is the Eagle Bearer. There are many lowly servants in our village who could benefit from a kind word from someone of your grace.
Who are they?
There is a shepherdess, Herifil. You can find her near the stable south of here. Akatos, the hunter, who has a small house on the west end of the village. And Menarkas, a young farmer. His fields are to the east.
Who is this shepherdess, and what's her story?
Herifil tends a small herd of goats. recently she had a scare in the forest and lost 2 of her flock to wolves.
What can you tell me about the hunter?
Akatos is worried he cannot provide for the village since he recently injured himself. Perhaps you could ease his fears.
Priestess, who is the farmer?
Menalcas fears he is cursed. A visit from the Eagle Bearer could restore his faith and purpose.
And purpose.
I will see what I can do for your people.
Not my people, divine Eagle Bearer. We priestesses are but humble servants of your exalted greatness. When you have spoken to them, find me. My sisters and I want to prepare a proper celebration for your portentous visitation.
Orgy. For sisters. Bad weed. Dude had some bad weed, man. Down from on high, wild hunt. Okay, this one's the closest. Let me check out the chat here. I forgot the story Sansa told Lady Marjorie. Been a while, and I need to marathon. Also been a while since I read the last book, impatiently awaiting the next. Back in the earlier season, Sansa tells a bedtime story of a man who breaks guest right. Am I reading that right? Who breaks guest right, and the gods turn him into a white rat. Forces the rat to eat his own children to survive. Huh. Oh. I don't know what break guess right means, but I know what you're talking about now. Martin says that the Red Wedding was inspired by the Glencoe Massacre of Scotland. I haven't heard about that one either. History, it is, that's the accepted inspiration. Well, I don't think Glencoe got any revenge. Yeah, I don't know enough about Scottish history to know that. Just what I've seen in movies. Oh, where am I going?
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess.
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell me what happened.
You know me so well.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did?
I carry your totem to pray to watch over me. But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
If you promise to lay off the freaking crack.
Where were you attacked?
I was leading my flock to pasture through the forest south of the city. I know others have heard of wolves howling there on many nights, but I took a chance.
Tell me about this totem.
It's a simple thing. An eagle of rough wood and crudely fashioned. It does not come close to capturing your divine glory, but still, it has kept me safe until now.
I wish it had protected you better.
No! It is I who must apologize to you for losing it. I feared you would be angry with me.
No, of course not.
God.
Don't worry, I'll look for your lost totem.
I'm not a freaking god, lady.
Wolf spoor. They must den near here.
That's the wrong way. Come over there. There's a cave. With wolves and dead people. Wow, what's all over there? Dogs.
Blood trail. The pack went this way. One of Herifield's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast.
Now, why is it going back that way? Must have missed something. Dang freaking sun's right in my eyes. There's one more clue somewhere around here. I know where I'm going. I can't find the damn clue. Oh, right there.
Herifield must have dropped this basket when the wolves attacked. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Herifield's flock. Worth a look. Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Ah, here is the totem.
The totem? Here is the totem. I was a bad Cassandra in these quests. I confirm I was a goddess and milked it like a goat. And though the whole show, through the whole show, they managed to squeak one cry moment out of me. Which scene was that? When I saw the Hordor origin. Oh, you're talking about the show again, yeah. Oh yeah, when Hordor, how he got his name. Oh. That's not the right person. Oh, let me go back and give this to this chick first.
Invincible eagle bearer. The priestess said you battled the wolves as if guided by the blood-stained Ares himself.
Hodor, yeah.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage. She said you found my totem.
It was luck that I was able to find it. The wolves had dragged it deep into their den. Here you go.
Gratitude, eagle bearer. Would you bless it for me?
You don't need my blessing. Just watch the world around you. And you can call me Alexios.
Thank you, eagle Alexios.
So I thought of him going through his whole life knowing he was waiting for the moment to die. He dies. It had a lot of meaning in it, and it was so tragic. Was I so brilliantly done too? Speaking of goats, my hubby brought home 2 baby goats a few weeks back. He had a small acreage, or we have a small acreage, and he wants them to keep the grass down so he doesn't have to mow it. That's a good way to do it. They'll end up eating the freaking roots though, and it'll never grow back. Warn them about that. That's why back in the 1800s, when they had all the cattle ranchers and they brought in sheep ranchers, sheep farmers, and the sheep farmers, sheep would eat the pastures all the way down to the roots, and they wouldn't grow back. Cows will just gnaw it off to the, to the surface without eating the roots, and then it'll grow back. So they just wander around the pastures, and they'll kind of mow it around in one area, and then when that's done, they'll go eat in another area, and when that one's done, they'll go eat in another area, and by the time they're done with 3 or 4 areas, the first one will be growed back again, and then they can go back to that and repeat it. But the sheep would go out and freaking eat the damn shit, and it never grew back. And so a lot of the cattle farmers didn't like the goat herders because of that. The goat farmers, or cattle ranchers, didn't like the goat farmers. Yeah. So they actually had not goats, but sheep and goats, I guess. But they had in certain areas they actually had wars over that. Small little freaking land wars over the sheep. Yeah, my son, or not my son, my little brother had a goat when we were growing up. When he was growing up, I was already a teenager. They're good for that, and if you have a mind for it, goat milk is good too. Yeah, goat cheese. That's something that the Greeks. There's a lot of Greek delis and Greek bakeries in Fresno when I was there, and they always had these different things made with goat cheese that were really, really good. What do they call that shit? I can't even think of the name of it right now. But it's really, really good, man. Feta cheese. Both are girls and named one Cassandra because of that funny little goat snippet you recommended. My kids named the other one Snickerdoodle. I knew a Dutch woman who used to mix fresh goat milk half and half with regular milk. It was really good. Yeah, some gal have a guy who brings them flowers. Mine brings me goats. I'll try not to read too much into that. Goat cheese is yummy. Yep. Yeah, they have these Greek bakeries in Fresno, and Armenian bakeries. I think they have them too there. But most of the Greek bakeries, they have this bread, different types of bread things, but this one that's kind of like a diamond-shaped bread thing with goat cheese in the middle of it and some spices. Oh god, that shit's so good. Just saw Cassandra bag in. Goat cheese and salads is really good. Yep. It's also good if you ever try this. If you make lasagna, instead of using just ricotta cheese, mix it with some goat cheese. It's pretty good, like half and half. Goat cheese is pretty expensive though sometimes, depending on what kind you get. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
How did you get cursed?
Why did the gods curse you?
I do not know what I did. I've heard the voices of the gods day and night since I took over the farm after my father passed. The voices won't let me sleep, nor rest, and the farm is so much work.
What is the curse?
The gods speak of terrifying things. That the sky will open and drown the fields and my farm. That dark, writhing things will come from the ground and feast on my crops and on my flesh. That the earth will open and swallow us whole.
Wow. Dude freaking ate some moldy rye or something.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
But first I must determine if this is truly the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature. Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcos broke them, the gods might be angered. Napier and Dionysos might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind.
Okay. Oh.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Apollo, shield of Ares, child of Zeus. Not the master of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcal's problems are caused by...
some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
Yep. LS fucking D. Excuse my language. He's got the LSD. Yeah, back in the 70s, I don't know if they still tell that story, but it was talking about some... Where did I even hear that? I don't even remember. But there's a story about how they came up with LSD in the first place.
Stink. Could that rot affect the mind? Huh. I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness? I should talk to him.
Anyway, the story is that somewhere in the Alps or somewhere, I don't know, they had a whole village freaking freaked out, and people were going nuts and running around crazy, and it was like half the village, and they found out, they did some investigation. This was supposedly back, 100 years ago or so, or whatever, and they did some investigation and found out that the people that were affected all got bread at this bakery, the same bakery, or ate the same type of bread at the bakery is what it was, and they found out it was rye, and they found the mold in the rye, and the rye is what caused it, and that's what gave Timothy Leary, who was a freaking scientist back in the 60s or 50s and 60s, I guess, and gave him the idea of it being hallucinogenic, and he started experimenting with it until he freaking took so much of it, it fried his own damn brain. But yeah, I think that's what it was, an interview with him is what I seen an interview with him back in the 70s that was talking about it. But that's how he got the idea, and that's why he started experimenting with it and came up with LSD in the first place. It was from rye mold that only affected rye in rye bread. I don't know, something like that. It's a long time ago when I heard that, so I'm not sure about all the details.
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
This is an earthly plague. Didn't show proper devotion.
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
Burn the crop silo. That's not going to help anything if he's using bad water. Did it work?
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
Bad weed. Anyway, there's one more quest in this. Well, probably not one more. There's probably more than that, but one more in this, the first part of this quest, just down here, which I'll do tomorrow. So it's getting late. I'm gonna end the stream here. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Sorry, I'm tired. Till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Check out the links below. Support my channel if you can with PayPal, or you can get some merchandise, all in the description below. And I hope to see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for sticking around this long. There's a TheBunaBug and Eve and whoever else is left. Have a good one, guys. Adios.